Good morning and welcome to the first ever video bulletin for iNewsU from my Apple studio, or as I prefer to call it, my sofa in the front room. I'm Adrienne Lawler, the woman behind iNewsU, and depending on your point of view, I'm either a complete nutter or a gifted visionary. Guess which one of those I prefer you to think of? So why now? Well, to be honest, because I've run out of excuses not to do a video on account of the fact that it is what I actually do for a living, and enough people have been banging on at me to do it for ages now, so I'm going to give it a go. But you can tell me if I've got it right, if I've got it wrong, if I should go away, just let me know. But before I give you a roundup of what's appealed to me this week, it would be really rude not to thank the brilliant people over at the Mirror for being the first national newspaper to support good news. Wahey! If you're quick, you'll see our adverts on their brilliant online site, mirroronline.com. Great site, completely up to the minute with news from around the country and around the world. But each week, this slot will basically give you a roundup of the brightest and best content on iNewsU over the past week. And although I can't hold up signs with the URLs on them, or even keep my hair out of my way, I can give you a keyword to use in the search box up at the top right of every page. And I've got a horrible feeling right is actually over there, but you know what I mean, it's up at the top corner of one of the pages. If you haven't already played around with this feature, or indeed any of the other features like the community page, where you can start your own topic of conversation, or the comment box at the end of each clip or story, or even just uploading and sharing stuff on the site, just have a mooch around it until you find what you want. There is a lot more available to you if you're on the site, if you're registered, and registration takes all of about 30 seconds and you won't get lots of bump and email and everything. So when you get half a minute, do register, because we've got some great members only stuff happening in the next few weeks and I'd hate you to miss out on it. Anyway, what else would you do in 30 seconds? Steady, this is a family channel. So what's caught my eye this week? Well, obviously, tennis is everywhere. So if you put the word tennis into the search bar, a stack of choices will come up, from the brilliant spoof advert involving penguins playing table tennis, you have to see it to believe it, honestly, to the full 2011 US Open final between Rafa Nadal and Novak Djokovic, all 3 hours, 39 minutes and 55 seconds of it. Who needs Mogadon? And anyway, if you can just find some great stuff about our hero Andy by typing the word Murray into the search bar, it will be time well spent. You see, it's really so easy to find what you want on iNewsU. Now, I don't know about you, but I've always thought the creative genius over at Apple was the Brit Sir Johnny Ives. But Mary Blackhurst Hill, one of our fantastic editors, posted a brilliant piece about the man who actually did invent both the iPad and the iPod. So put Podfather into the search bar to find out more. Talking of our illustrious editors, first of all, thank you to both of them. They have been stalwarts in their support of iNewsU and unfailingly entertaining and challenging in their selections, most especially those from Tim Dingle, who sometimes makes me wonder what illegal substances he's on, but always makes me think, which I'm very grateful for. Search for Money Has No Feelings to find a fabulous piece he posted this week. And finally, because I don't want to wear out my welcome, well, not the first time round anyway, here's something to end this first bulletin with a smile on your face. The plight of an unlucky weather presenter who suffers an 8-legged interruption live on camera. Very, very funny. So ladies and gentlemen, with huge thanks to all of you for the fabulous support you've given us so far and will hopefully continue to give us, it's bye-bye from me. Enjoy the tennis.